Hey, it's AC and Heat Pete here. You know, there's many things that you should look for when choosing a new replacement AC system, but if my 30 plus years have taught me anything, these are the most important things that you should look for when you're shopping for a new AC system. Item number 5, durability. A well-made product starts with a good brand, and a good brand has a good history and a good reputation. However, consider that brands do change ownership, and what a brand used to represent years ago may not be the same today. It could be better, or it could actually be worse. Within each brand, there are tiers. There's a basic level or basic product, and that's usually the cheapest thing that you can get. It goes in cheap new housing and such. There's a better level, and that's a good mid-tier product that's generally more durable, and it's a better product. And of course, there's the high-end product, which has, if you will, bells and whistles built in. Warranty used to be an indicator of good durability, but today it seems to be more of a marketing tool. So while you factor warranty in, don't use that as an indicator of how durable that equipment is. So warranty may not be the best indicator as to how durable and how long that equipment lasts. Item number 4, efficiency. Long life is no good if you can't afford to operate the thing. Efficiency levels are actually rated by the manufacturer in different ways, two of which would be SEER, S-E-E-R, seasonal efficiency rating, and EER. The EER is generally the entire year, not just the primary season of summer. Other things that affect your efficiency are proper application, putting the right equipment in the right application. Proper size. Oversizing or undersizing equipment is not a good idea. There are procedures that need to be taken in order to determine the proper size of your AC equipment. A proper duct system, properly sealed, well insulated. Equipment that is properly installed, properly charged, properly set up, and properly maintained. All of these contribute to a lower utility bill. All of these things should be considered equally, as the manufacturer's equipment rating will never be achieved if these other issues aren't handled properly. Item number 3, quiet operation. Machine operation is one of the most under-considered items until it's too late and it's installed and you're stuck with it. Sounds such as outdoor operation, while you're sitting out perhaps on the patio with your friends and family trying to enjoy a nice day. Or maybe the equipment outside your bedroom window while you're trying to sleep, read a book, or just relax. Indoor noises, such as the air noises that come out of the vents way too strongly. Noises that the actual machine makes as it sits in your closet, up in the attic, under the crawl space beneath your house. Noises such as machine vibrations and such, or just air noises at the inlet vents or machine itself. You'll notice this as you have to adjust the volume of your television, for example, up and down as the machine turns on and off. You see, noise is a stressor. Home is not a place for stress. Most of these issues can be reduced drastically, if not eliminated completely. Quiet operation is very important to your satisfaction and comfort. Item number 2, dependability. What good is a new AC system if it's constantly breaking down and giving troubles, right? Dependability is hugely based on the quality of the manufacturing, and it starts with a good brand. And again, if you choose a better than basic tier equipment within that brand, your dependability goes up drastically. It doesn't have to be that brand's best unit, but it should be somewhere in the mid-level in terms of quality, features, and warranty. Improper application, sizing, and installation procedures are responsible for the vast majority of breakdowns of a product, regardless of its quality. Who installs it? How it is installed? Those are the two things that are so important, even to the best equipment brands out there. And finally, regular filter changes, tune-ups, and servicing must be performed if you really expect dependable equipment operation. Finally, our number 1 consideration when buying a new AC system is comfort. The bottom line is this: blowing cold air is not good enough. Comfort is that temperature and humidity level combo that just feels so good. Also, comfort is being free of noise, freeing of having to constantly adjust your thermostat, free of having to even think about your AC system at all. Comfort also is free of polluted air that triggers allergic reaction to those that live in your home. But back to temperature and humidity control. Great comfort equipment will control your temperature to within a degree or 2, as well as your humidity levels to within a percentage or 2. Regardless of what brand you choose, this is not basic tier equipment. This type of equipment has features such as variable speed blower operation, two-stage cooling, multiple stage cooling, or variable capacity cooling. Thermostats that have temperature and humidity sensors that work with these features. What about smartphone applications where you can control the system from away from the house? Scheduled programs so that if you go to work and come home on a set schedule, the equipment already knows it and it anticipates and adjusts accordingly. Maintenance reminders, equipment problem alerts, all of these features are available and they just add to your overall comfort and allow you to focus on the rest of your life, the important things. Just like you have non-basic equipment to choose from, you also have non-basic contractors to choose from. For more personalized information, call a non-basic contractor to explain these many options to you. After all, this is an investment, and it's an investment in your home. You might as well be comfortable in your own home.